From Rock Radio 103.3 The Edge, we thank you for coming out and helping out the cause here today. Do want to let you know about a couple things going on. Ruben is going to be posing at 2:30 with you for some pictures. They'll do autographed pictures by his bike over here. And also for $20 you'll get a t-shirt and an autographed picture, so it's a limited edition thing. I believe they have less than 50 of these, so you can get that for 20 bucks. They're pretty cool screen printed posters too that are limited edition. We got that going on. We've got the Molson Money Machine over there as well. $5 donation to the Ruben Browns Foundation. You get to go in there and grab as much of the Molson money as you can get. And there's prizes for the people that grab the most, including cash money. So we have that going on. BW's Barbecue. We've got ice cold Molson and Miller Lite. We've got Merritt Estate Winery here, so you can get some of those. We also have for the kids the bounce houses. Styling Tattoo is back there doing face painting.
Were you in the bounce house, by the way? Did you go in?
I personally was not. My kids are here and they were in.
They were worried you were going to go in and ruin the thing. They're like, no.
No, Girl Power took over the bounce house.
They had a good time in there?
They booted us all out. So ice cream available down there too. We got Mr. Cool and Styling Tattoo. And there's some Chinese auction baskets. And of course you can make bids in the silent auction here with some of the sports memorabilia.
Everybody have a good run, by the way? Good ride?
A dry ride is a good ride, right?
You know, we're going to bring Ruben on in just a few moments, as well as find out more about the Salvation Army. But one of the reasons why, you know, everybody's here today and why this is all going on, there's another story to it, which is that the Salvation Army last year found itself, you know, because of the economy and everything that's going on, in a tough position. So they had to close up some of the youth programs. And this spring, the Salvation Army has tried to raise funds again. And part of this event and why we're all here today is to help their summer day camp program. And as a matter of fact, tomorrow they're going to open the doors of the summer day camp, and they know that it's going to make a change in the lives of kids in Buffalo. It's for kids from 5 to 12 years old. It's at their place on 960 Main Street. But the Ruben Brown Foundation, in collaboration with everybody, they're going on a limb with the Salvation Army to open this thing up. So the idea behind it is, you leave one child behind, unattended all summer, fending for themselves, you know what could happen. They get themselves in trouble, something stupid could happen. So by opening up this summer day camp, they want to give kids in the city a chance once again. So by being here, doing this, helping out today, you've helped out in that cause. So nice round of applause to everybody who put this together today. And hopefully the summer camp will be a big success this summer for the Salvation Army.
All right, and speaking of the Salvation Army, we would like to introduce you to the Chief Executive, Major Applett here. He'd like to say a few words.
We just want to say thank you for supporting the Salvation Army today and every day all year long. For 128 years, the Salvation Army's been in operation in Buffalo. That's important and it's significant because that means for 128 years we've been making a significant influence on the lives of people and especially kids. I like to say that Ruben Brown is one of our kids because he grew up in the Salvation Army Center in the South. The Salvation Army made an impact on his life, and it may not be that the Salvation Army made him what he is, but we may played a significant part in helping his life and changing his life for the better. We want to continue to do that for kids, and that's why we need your support. That's why we need this event today. And as you've already heard, we're doing our summer day camp program without the assurance of funding. This event and other events throughout the summer are going to make sure the finances are in place for that to operate in the black, and your help is needed. So thank you, we appreciate you, and I also want to thank all of the sponsors that are sponsoring this event and in a sense sponsoring the Salvation Army. They're up here on the top. We're especially thankful to Ruben and the Foundation and the Serto brothers, and I don't want to leave anybody else out, but thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate you, and we look forward to meeting you, greeting you, and working together with you in the future. Thank you for supporting the Salvation Army. God bless you.
All right, now let me bring on the man of honor here. Let's hear for Mr. Ruben Brown.
Thank you, sir. All right, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for coming out here and supporting this cause. The Ruben Brown Foundation does a lot of different fundraisers, events for the youth in the community. As you heard, what we're trying to do with the Salvation Army, that's our #1 goal this year. But over the years, we've been able to help other programs. And at this time, I would like to present a check to one of the local youth football teams here that we sponsor each year with a check for $1,000 through all the efforts that you guys helped us, and yeah. You probably clap a little harder once you hear the story about these young kids. Now, can I have the representatives for the Buffalo Wolverines step forward? Now, I'm not going to spoil the surprise. Now, explain to the public what type of caliber athletes you have here.
These guys are national championships. Yeah. These guys have been to the Nationals for the last 2 years in a row, and these kids, they work hard. They work real hard, and they do what they're supposed to do. It's just I could say so much about these kids. A lot of them, I had them playing football since they was 5 years old, and we finally won a national title. So, I mean, like I said, I could talk forever about these kids. I love them. Here go Mark Kramer.
All right, I just want to say one thing. A lot of these kids, they're not just athletes, they're scholars. We've been getting kids into St. Augustine's school. By graduating there, they help pay for St. Joe's, Canisius, St. Mary's. A lot of them have excellent grades, 80s, 90s. They can't even play football with the Wolverines if their grades are not up high. And the coaches keep tabs on it all the time. So they're not just athletes, they're scholar athletes. So I wanted to mention that.
And at this time is happy from the Ruben Brown Foundation to present you guys with a check for $1,000. Now who gets it? You get the check? All right, somebody got to do the accounting. Thank you guys. Your help goes to helping these kids and helping many others. So let's enjoy the evening. We have some great music lined up. You've already heard great things from Kate and Corey. Now my really, really good friends, Johnny James. Oh my goodness. We go back. We go way back. I took these guys to Chicago. We've gone down to Virginia, and every time they play, people are wild. So you guys enjoy, have some drinks. We'll be taking pictures. It's all about fun right now. So enjoy yourselves. Thanks.